Hello everyone, I'm Jacob. Thank you for joining me, and welcome back to Space Engineers Moonbase for episode, 32, I believe, where we are trying to design a new welding ship, including a jump drive and a lot more thrusters for maneuverability, basically. We did require some components for this, superconductors and gravity components. We do have the gravity components. Also, we have some metal grid for that stuff. Let's just get whatever we can finished. Except if we... Okay, we did test some superconductors. The only problem is that I think we used all of our gold on thruster components for the iron-powered ship that we decided not to use anyway. Or at least I'm thinking I'm not going to use it. Because otherwise we could just drive the jump drive on that ship down. Take the superconductors from there. Yeah, this is why we want a new ship. I almost crashed into the ground there. How heavy are we right now? Not that heavy, to be honest. Whoops. Is that everything ready but the jump drive? I think it is. Of course, we need to fill this up with hydrogen before we can do anything with it. Well, maybe not fill it up, but at least get some. Oh, we also need this done. The gyroscope. Let's see if we can get to that. Good. And then I'm thinking we can try and actually dock the two ships. To transfer a little bit of hydrogen at least. Duh. Are they... They're not just balancing it out. Okay. So we do need to stockpile for a very short while up here. Dang it. What is the hydrogen tank on this? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter if we set... It's only this ship that can suck from the other, so... Maybe we try with the highest number first. Did that suck anything out from... Well, it lit up the thrusters, but that might not be... 69.7. Okay. Let's just keep that in mind. Not sure why I'm going up here to do this. 69.7, so that should lower now. And it is. Okay, so that is the correct one. Let's get some more in there. What's hydrogen tank 18 test? I do not know. Well, that's this one, I guess. Why is it called test though? Oh well. Get some more in here. Good. Let's undock this ship. Good. Then I guess it's time for a test of this new ship. So we have 5 downwards thrusters. We don't have anything hitting the ship itself, right? Any of the thrusters doing damage to ourselves. It doesn't look like it. Of course, if we fire these and we have something that have flown close to something, that will cause problems, but it shouldn't be a problem. Okay. We have power on the ship, right? No, I actually don't think we do. We will get power from the thrusters, but let's just, for to be sure, put some batteries right there. Yeah. Okay. Is it possible to dock this ship with the mothership? It should be, right? It is a bit taller around the docking port of the connector than other ships. So we might do more damage to the mothership stuff. Solar panels mainly. That's something I haven't thought about. But we can try. And then we'll make a landing pad, so we don't have to dock with the mothership all the time. Okay. Do we think this will fall? It has thrust, it has maneuverability, hydrogen power. Oh. Good. Okay, we can take care of that later. Let's dock this with the mothership. Try to dock it at least. Okay, without anything in the cargo, it's very agile at least. Heck, forward thrust might actually be one of the lowest thrusts now. But we'll find out. I'm just glad that we have some more braking force now. Oh, connect. Let's connect the other welding ship on the other side. And then we will draw some resources into the new one, I guess. Good. Turn off thrusters. That might be the last time we fly in that ship, but we'll see. We can finish this just by going close to the welders, so it shouldn't be a problem. Let's find the other one first and empty that out. Is that this one? No, there's a lot. This is the one. We are close to running out of glass, it seems. Not sure how much we need for though, so maybe we aren't gonna fill up on that just yet. Radio components is also low. These are a bit low. Whoops. Interior plate is low. We actually don't need these. Let's keep those in the ship for now. Okay. I guess this is an okay test to start with. 280 tons. Just to make sure there's not something obviously wrong with the ship. Unlock. Gently get away from the mothership, and we have plenty of maneuverability. Let's do a brake test. It's a lot better, for sure. And one gyroscope seems to be more than enough, actually. I don't need more gimballing than this. Not the greatest sideward thrust, but whatever. How about if we just fall for a few seconds and need to take care of that? We should probably do that from up high, actually. But we do seem to have quite okay thrust here, so no problem. How many times can I say thrust in 5 minutes? Nobody knows. Let's hope we don't crash here. 100. No, plenty of force. Good. I'm happy with that. Now let's start building a landing pad for it, I guess. Because we are gonna damage the mothership too often with this. A lot of thrusters will hit it. Now I'm so used to the other one that I'm afraid to just go fast. Oh, we haven't turned on our thrusters. No, our welders. If we turn this off, will it stop using stuff from the cargo? Or will it just not store stuff? It will stop, it seems. To it. Oops. Hellweather, sure. I actually thought they did that by default. Should we call batteries? Should we call it welder batteries? Sure, then we're not getting it mixed up with others. And then we can hide them. If we put throw out on, will it actually start collecting stuff, or will it just remove stuff already in it? It should but just be the stuff in it, right? Because otherwise we would have dropped stuff now. Then I think I actually like throw out. I think we'll have to test it later though. Sure, that's fine. Oh yeah, we are burning hydrogen right now, of course, so we need to keep an eye out for that. We can make this a bit brighter if we want. I just want to turn off my flashlights. So that is not a lot of light. We can improve that a bit, I guess. Anything else? Not really. Is that enough? It's a bit annoying that you can see it on top of the cockpit there. That's lighting up your screen, basically. Maybe we can set that away. Nope, not with that at least. It's weird that this changes the... Well, at least in that way. Seems like this intensifies the light at the top at least, but... Well, guess we can't do much about this. Let's try doing this though and seeing how it actually looks. I think it's a bit... not really though. No. Guess we could try and put this on the side, maybe have two instead. We could also just place them up here, that should remove any annoyance. But we might get shadows from our wilders then. I don't know. Let's try with this for now. Okay, then we can put some hotkeys in. Welders to there. Batteries we always have on 3, so let's keep that up. Recharge on off. We also need the thrusters in the group. And the hydrogen tank, I guess. Or we can just... We don't really need the hydrogen tank in the group. So... all blocks, hydrogen tank, stockpile. Okay. how close are we to the walking path with these other ships? Well, the miner ship is, what, 3 blocks from the walking path. Two blocks, so. So around there's the distance to the front. On the sides, of course, we need the walking path again. And we can basically go up against the edge of that. Except if we want to add some cover area for these, so if you had people walking around here, they would be burned by that if you thrust sideways for some reason. So maybe put in one space at the side here, but would need 2 spaces into that, or 2 blocks. So we need to move it 1 block over. Around there, I guess. So just to build it a little bit further, I guess, but that's fine. And the front is still good, right? Yes, so we can try and find this, where this connector is supposed to be. Need more steel plate. So we need to move this way, so this seems to be the block, right? It seems weird to me that we decided to run this sideways instead of to the front. Sort of want to run it to the front here. So let's put some support on the sides. Just to make sure that it doesn't fall down. And so I can actually remove this again. Okay, if we finish that, we can get docked and actually recharge. So this does feel a bit clocky than the other one. And it is a little bit, but it shouldn't actually be that much worse. Just thinking of ways to improve here. So we could get rid of, let's see those 4 conveyor blocks in and well, mirrored L there. We could get rid of the conveyor block in the bottom right. Then move the forwards thruster in and put the downwards thruster and a new block up on the hydrogen tank, I guess. So yeah, there's room for improvements at least. Let's just make a bit of room so we can actually get through. So it seems like we will need to do a lot of that from or by hand, I guess. We could also just remove all of the blocks in the middle here and then use the ship. I guess that might be faster. Let's try. We won't hit the other ship here, right? No. Good. And let's go a little bit back so we don't start repairing this block while I grind it down. Okay, that's all we need. Okay, that's a full connection. Hydrogen and hydrogen, 19% left. Okay, so this connector should now be fully connected to everything. Good. Can we stockpile some hydrogen? Yes, we can. Good. We can recharge batteries, we can turn those off. Good. So we can start designing the actual landing pad beneath this, because we don't want to damage it with these thrusters or this one at the back. Not sure how much space we're going to make for it. Do I just want one hole for each of these and then slopes into it? I guess so. So all of that will be slopes. Good. Oh, so that's a start at least. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.